Hi, welcome back to Dogwood Paper Arts. This is Angela. Good to have you with me. Welcome all subscribers and new subscribers. We are working on a file folder journal. I'm going to pull these bulldog clips off of here and we'll see if it adhered like we wanted it to. I think it did. Look at that. Okay, let's see what it does, huh? How are we going to do this? This way? Should we tie it back here? Like this? And then bring it around the front and tie it? We could. It's a pretty nice way to do it. We'll probably trim this off a little bit. Yeah, look at that. So now our journal is attached. Let's figure out what we have left to do. Oh, ephemera. Woo! We did this one. We made a kind of a document about her being a corset sales lady, the LR corset. And these are the corset ribbons she chose. And here's her money, or whatever it is she has there. So let's tuck this back under this fancy belly band that she made with her corset stuff. And we have some little papers here we're going to use. I'm going to bring over some of our other stuff. We've got quite a few pieces of paper left to use. Let's cut out some of these. I think if I use the cutting machine, the rotary cutter, I think that'll work better. So just bear with me a moment. And I will cut some of these down a little bit. Oh my goodness. So much paper over here. So that's kind of a start. There's another one. And let's see, we'll cut down this. Sorry, I'm cutting at an angle you probably couldn't have seen there. I know, I should have had these cut out, right? Right. Whoops. Okay, so there's that. There's one that says art. There's one. I don't know what this one says, but it must say something nice or they wouldn't have made it. Let me cut this off over here. Can you see that? Not really. Okay, we'll go back up here. There's those three. And whoops. 4. I think there's a total of 6 of them here. Oops, one down here too. Okay, so there's those. I'm going to put that circle over there because I'm not sure we need it. Toss those back there for now. And then we, oh, look, here's 2 more. I'm sorry. I missed those. I'd kind of like to include them all in the book here. Even if that means I have to put some into the journal, which I think would be fine. Oh boy, I really cut that one bad. Okay, and then we have these 5 cards and 2, let me get that out of the way, 2 tags. There's that one. Oh, so welcome to Dogwood Paper Arts. Don't know if I said that or not. It's becoming old hat for me. Uh-oh. I'm so glad you're here. It's very good to have you with me. I've probably said all this, huh? I don't really know. This is the third or fourth one I've made today. So, wow, these are thin bookmarks. Look at how thin those are. Thinny minis. Well, I'm sure we have a thinny mini pocket to put them in. They're tall. Oh. And I did remember to start my timer. Yay, Angela! I'm getting better at it. Okay, we're almost done, almost done. I know you really wanted to get on here and see me cut out a bunch of papers, didn't you? The cards have like a peeled paint on them. I keep thinking it would be kind of neat to put some embossing powder around them. But it's kind of like rusty paint or something like that. Well, I cut that one wrong, so I'm going to cut it a little more straight, but it won't look quite as wide as the other ones. But that's okay. They can look a little different. They do not all have to be the same. Oh, look, see, this one is just kind of jaggedy. There we go, look at that. Let me run my garbage can over here. I know I probably could use those papers for something, but I'm not going to. I have enough tiny papers to build a house with, so I'm sure I'm fine. Okay, so we have those, we have these, we have our book, and with these, I know that I'm not going to like them this flimsy, even though they're beautiful front and back. The other thing I talked about was maybe changing out this color for maybe that ribbon there. I wonder if I have a thinner one just like that. Let's see, I don't remember what pockets we have. Oh, we talked about maybe putting a pocket right there. But there is a pocket here that we have to fill. And one here. And we have this one. So let's have a look at this. It says time is an illusion. This one. So if we fold this one in half, like this. Perfect little book spot, isn't it? Okay. So, to make a pull tab on this one, let's make this whale tail. I really don't know how to make them, but let's try it. I think we'll go with the floral paper. I haven't tried it yet. I just got it. This is the one I won on a bid. So it goes that way, but there's something else that I want to try with it. And it is this. Remember, I was trying to show you this on the last thing I was making. So let's see, I would have to cut it down. Right here, right here. And then right about here. Take this right here. See? Pull tab. Because if I just attach it to the outside, well, I guess it probably would have worked okay. This way I have a pull tab right here. Oh, get those, put them over there. Okay, that'll work. It's a little slim, isn't it? What if I made another one? It still wouldn't work because I would have to glue it there and there. I guess it could be like that so that it would be glued to that piece there, but we couldn't run glue up there and there. Am I out of screen? Sorry. Maybe that will be better. It's kind of got two that way, so that makes it a little bit stronger. That's a little better, isn't it? Okay, so then on the inside here we need a couple little pieces of paper. That one's a little bit long. I think this is the easiest way to do this. And I think we will do this. Let's do this. Alright, so booklet goes right here, and I think I wish I had a tiny attacher that would reach in there. I think maybe oh, I had some extra of this. I wonder what I did with it. Here it is. This is what I like to use my extra for when I'm making the books. And probably right there. Let's go through this way and through that way. Let's see if we can run it through here. I guess I should have left it on the needle. It's fighting me. There we go. Just hide that right in there. That gives us a little booklet here. There we go. That's what I love about cards like that. You can fold them and, you know, mess around with them. And it's little, but that works. It's a nice little place. I don't know about you, but I like little miniature things to play with and write in and stuff like that. Just makes it kind of fun, doesn't it? And you can write on the inside of that too. It's certainly writable. My hair is full of static today, and it keeps falling on my face and driving me crazy. There we go. It's a little caught up right over there, but after a while it works. Let's see. I think that needs to go there. Ooh, a little bit bumpy. It's a little bit bumpy. It's a little bit rocking. Oh. Okay. I think we'll just put that right there. Don't think we'll make it something that opens or closes or anything. I think we'll just put it there. I mean, now we could make it a pocket and put a charm in it if we wanted to. I'd have to strengthen it up though. No, I think we'll just put it there for decoration this time. Doesn't mean that we can't attach a key around it or something. Here it is. There. Okay, now we know that this is a long pocket. So we know we need a long tag in there. At least this long. And at least this wide. Okay, let me cut that off and we'll see if we did it right. Or if I cut too far into this paper originally. No, that'll work. And right about there. Let's make sure it's going to fit. And it pretty much is. It's a little bit long, so I'm going to cut just a little bit more off of it. Okay, that's going to work. Now, we need I want to back this with something, and probably should back it with maybe a coffee dyed paper so that it can be written on. And I'm going to put this on the inside, not the outside, because I don't want it to get caught up on the pocket and when we're sliding it in. So that's the reason behind that. And it can stick out a little further. We can kind of there we go. Okay. A little bit of coffee dyed paper. Not that paper, because that one is too soft. Isn't this beautiful? Should we do that side? Sure, why not? There, two. There. Oh, that one might be a little bit wide. Isn't that going to be pretty? I think they can probably write on the dark side. I mean, if you have a pen, I imagine you could write on it just fine. Oh, no, you don't. You're not sticking to my paper. It would be fun to sew around these. I'm going to have to do a sewing journal. But I want to do the quilt journal. I started on stuff for that one. And I want to start getting to some of your guys' suggestions, your girls' suggestions for things to do. Okay. I'm going to fold that over and let it dry. It'll just dry right to itself. Boy, I was really off on that one, wasn't I? Whoops, still off. And there we go. Nice little tag to write on now. Gosh, it seems like it might need something. What's it need? Guess nothing. Oh, I know what it needs. First thing it needs is a rounded corner. I think that always helps. I don't know why, but I think it does. And then I think we'll go ahead and put this up here. This is just a wildflower card. Nothing to it really. Just white on the back and flowers on the front. It's just a simple little journaling card. Towel. There we go. Now, a nice place to write, right back there. Perhaps a butterfly up here. Gosh, you know, with the fires burning, the birds have just gone crazy. We went around and filled all the bird baths. And the birds, oh my gosh. Dozens of doves and the towies. I've never seen the towies get in the water before. But the rufous-sided towies have been flocking into the bird baths and washing the smoke and stuff off of them, I guess. That must be what they're all doing. It's really something. And I mean, it's just birds upon birds. Even the starlings have come back, and they're all bathing. And the finches are bathing. The goldfinches are bathing. We have quite a few goldfinch babies right now, too. But they're all just bathing and bathing and bathing. So it's really quite interesting to see them all, you know, kicking each other out of the tub out there. But it's pretty neat. So anyway, I had a bird bath out front too, so I went out and I filled that one as well, and it's just been so much fun to watch them. They're so funny. There we go. Sorry if I got out of camera again. Gosh, I'm so bad. Sometimes I'm determined to stay in it, and other times I am just determined not to. I don't know what the deal is. Well, so be it, Angela. Just get with the program. Look at that. Cool. Now you can journal back there, and maybe you want to journal on here too. That'd be a good place. Very cool. I like it. And even though it closes here, you might have to tuck this under, or it might push in farther. Nope, you have to fold it just a little bit to get that to close here, but that's okay. It's still very cool. Very, very nice. Okay, these. I think these are going to go here. They can't really go that way. Neither can that one, because see, this closes. No. Oh no, that could stay that way. Couldn't it? And that could actually just go right there underneath. One on each side. And they could be journaling cards. Let's see what colors we have. Oh, we have these too. Look. Those are a little bit shorter. Here's two that are similar. Those could go there. Those are just cards that I need to do something with. Yeah, if we did those two, I mean, those are pretty nice there, but it kind of needs a third one, doesn't it? Nope, that one. I mean, it could be 2 and 1. Let's see. Why not? Or it could be 2 and 2. Yeah, we can turn those into journaling cards. Or we can turn this into a journaling card. And first we need to attach a paper to it. Back here. You're like, what is she doing now? She's doing something weird. Well, it won't be too weird. I swear about that. Okay. So we're going to glue that on there, and then we'll trim it up if we need to. I don't know how come I am so messy with glue. I guess that's the way I've always been. I remember when I was in second grade, I colored outside of the lines because I've always had my own drummer. And the teacher snapped me with a ruler right across the fingers. Never forgotten it. After I finally got out of school, I thought, I really want to go pay that teacher a visit. But I never did. But I sure wanted to, because I wanted her to know that I remembered it my whole life. And that it made me distrust people, because I didn't think it was right to be hit like that. Not the way I was raised, anyway. Okay, let me trim that off a little bit because I gave it too much paper. All right. Are we ready? I know you're thinking, what is she doing? I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. This is 6 3/4 of an inch. So if we just go like this, we go 3 and there's 3 1/4. 3 1/4 plus 1 plus 2. So it's approximately right here. Don't care about exacts, I just want an approximation. Oh. But this, well, it's okay that it's not the same width because we can stick another card in there. Ta-da! It fits! Let's see now. As my mind is going across this with the ink, I'm thinking about the next thing that we're going to make. Once the glue dries on these cards stiffen up nicely. Putting ink around them when they're wet is, they feel kind of like a wet noodle. So we need something on the front of it. Like what? Like what? I don't know. Like, not that. None of that. There's one of our documents we want to use. That's a piece of paper we might use. We do have a typewriter. We do have this text. It doesn't really fit either. There's some more documents that we can use. Not the plastic. Well, what is this? It's stickers too. It's kind of like a washi, isn't it? Dog roses and honeysuckles. Words. Words are good. There's a picture of her. See? There she is. Right there. But we gotta make it look old. Can you see what I'm doing down here? Rubbing the ink in. So there's that. Now we need a flower around her. We're not gonna get done. We're not gonna get done. Sorry. My projects go on forever, don't they? But I do like to show you how they go, you know, so I guess that's the way I roll. Okay, we're going to put that there. I don't care if it covers up her hands and stuff. Really, we're just wanting to look at her pretty face, aren't we? And we want to be able to write about her back here. I am going to, I need to clean this. Okay. Maybe we'll put that there. Does it go this way though? I think it does. I think what we'll put here is a little place to do some writing. There we go. I think we will round these. There, that's a little writing spot that way. We need something a little bit under it. Like maybe a little bit of this. I think it's okay if it sticks off to the side a little bit. Or maybe we want it to go this way. Yeah, maybe that's the way we want it to go. You just never know what you're going to do with a piece of paper, do you? So this is what I'm doing. I'm sorry I was out of camera again. I need a little shock collar on my wrist. It says zzz, zzz. Every time I get out of the camera, you guys can shock me. I'm in camera. You guys would be shocking me just for fun. That's what would be happening. Okay. Going to do that. One more little thing. Just about like that. Oh yeah. Just about like that. Hey, this is fun. Oh, got glue on me. I'm always getting glue on me. Oh gosh, our time's almost up again. How does this happen so frequently? Sheesh. We hardly even got anywhere. Now we're being all called home by our moms for dinner. She-monies. I don't know what your mom used to call you, but when it was time to come home to dinner and you were late. But my name used to be Angelino. Clear across the neighborhoods. Because we lived up on a hill, not near any other houses. So we went down into the neighborhoods to play, or the kids all came up, my poor mom. But, because there was 7 of us, but we weren't all little at the same time. Okay, so there we go. Another journaling card. It looks very nice. And it just pops right in here next to that. How's that look? Okay. So tomorrow I will get some things ready to go into these, and then we can make them if they have to be made. This one goes like this, and we have this face in here. So I don't think we're going to worry too much about that one. I think it is its own card. It's stuck forever in there. We have a belly band and a pocket. And we have this pocket back here. And then we have this pocket here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this, we definitely know can hold these, right? How many? We could put a couple in there. Why not? Nothing says we have to have any rules. So why don't we put in like one of these and one of these and maybe one of these. Then we have 3 little items in there that are different. We can fix those tomorrow. And then over here we have some little pockets. I think we'll make a note card to go in here. Probably won't be that one. Although that's nice. You could write on that. Look at that. That's pretty. We could put it down here with that one. Oh, we could put that down there too. And we still have this little thing up here we got to do something with. We can make some little tags up here. of some kind. That one would fit. And that one won't fit, but we could cut it down to fit. So we would have those. And let's see. Then that brings us to the back. And we have one big pocket right here. And this one right here. So not too many. So we should be able to finish up quick tomorrow. And I think maybe I'll look and see if I have a thinner one of these ribbons, and we'll change these out for the thinner ribbon that looks like this. Okay, so we know we're going to be using some of those cards to fill this in. I want to try and use up my scraps now. Alrighty then. So we are done for this evening. And thank you very much for joining me. We're 62 minutes and 32 seconds. So thank you for hanging out with me again for this file folder journal. This is Angela signing off. Bye-bye.